It's day 3. Day 4. Yeah, sorry, man. Time flies very quickly in Africa. And this is the Limpopo River between South Africa and Botswana. We're driving here and see if we can find any bushbuck here. Hopefully we'll be lucky. Okay, we just saw a nice bushbuck in the backside. We're going to stop here and we're going to work our way back. See if we can get a good shot on him. Wait for him to come out. Get ready. He's behind that. Open up my best. Get ready, I'm gonna whistle. Take it. That's a hit. Let's go have a look. I saw dust, but when he took off running, you could see he's been hit because he bucked like that and the tail went up. Okay, here we go. Wonderful. The one we was following yesterday. Huh?
Super said that this is a really good bushbuck, so we said, okay, let's go for that one. Before we actually saw him, there was a female that came in. I don't think she saw that we were there at all, which is obviously good. Let her get into the bush. Took maybe another 10 steps forward, and then we saw him kind of coming towards us feeding. Got up on the sticks. Had just a small chance of a shot, but there was a lot of brush in front of us. Then he stepped behind a tree. We completely lost him. Probably stayed there for another minute or two. Might have been 2 hours, it was hard to tell. Then Martin, who was behind us, caught movement off to our left and turned about 90 degrees, got set up real fast, and he was moving kind of pretty broad open. Squeezed the trigger, gun went off. We saw he picked up a leg, which is a good sign. Saw him take off to our left and kind of lost him for a bit, and about 5 seconds later we saw a big cloud of dust, so we were hopeful that was him crashing, and went off to look for him, and once again Martin saved us. We couldn't see him, and Martin found him on the side of the road, just about to hop the fence into the Limpopo River, and yeah.
Was this the same one that you shot at yesterday?
Yeah.
Like the exact same one?
Exact same animal. Like this individual animal right here. So that makes today even a little bit more special. We've got, a day of history with him. Hunted him one day, hunted him a second day, and came out ahead on the second day. So, there's a bunch of different bushbuck in Africa. This one is called the Limpopo Bushbuck. because you can only find him here. So he's a very special animal because he's representative of where we spent this safari, and can't find him anywhere else. Great hunt, and very emblematic of our time in Limpopo this safari.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so this morning was a good morning. Grandpa shot a extremely big and beautiful waterbuck, and Dad shot a bushbuck, which was also big and beautiful. We're gonna go look for a Impala, and this will be my first kill. So I'm gonna get the liver, hopefully, cook it, eat it, get blood on my face, and that'll be exciting, and hopefully we'll come back with an Impala.
Right, we got a little blind set up quickly. I want Timmy to get his Impala. So Timmy's gonna shoot up to the western side, and Timmy's going to the southern side. He's covering this side, and Timmy is gonna shoot to this side. So. It's coming to you with speed. Damn, not close by. Reload, shoot again.
We tried to go out with Jen for a nice bushbuck, and we found a nice bushbuck. She did do a good shot on him, but he still decided to live a little bit longer than he should have. And well, he ended up walking through the bottom of the Limpopo River, ending up upstream from where we shot him, on the other side, so on the Botswana side. And then we had to make a plan on how we're going to get him through the river that is infested with crocodiles, so swimming was not really an option, even though myself and Tim were both at some point, no, this is a big bushbuck, we're going to swim. But Jan, being the sensible one, said, no, you're going to die.
No, you're going to die.
So that didn't happen.
I don't want to watch both of you die.
Yeah, well, we made a plan, we tied him up with a rope, got a guy from Botswana to tie him up, and we pulled him out. And now we're all warming our feet a little bit because our shoes are all soaked. Our feet are a little bit shrinkly and soaked. But what a day. What a day.